Hello and welcome to my first JaffTech.com video tutorial. This tutorial is of course dealing with theming your PS3. Things you will need for this tutorial are this folder right here, which can be found at JaffTech.com under tutorials, and you'll see it in there. And you need Photoshop CS3. We'll be using the automate or macro feature to save a lot of time. Why am I creating a video? To teach you how to create themes after all there are hundreds of videos already on YouTube to tell you how to do that. But those videos tell you, okay, get the icon package from Sony and open these up one by one, editing them one by one, and you're not really changing anything significant about them. It's just going to be a keypad with a different color in this case. Now, if you could edit them one by one if you were putting, like, for instance, a real camera there, that'd be a situation to edit them one by one. But if you're doing the same thing to all of these, we'll use a macro. It'll do the same thing to all of them in a fraction of the time. Alright, phase 2. Here we are in Photoshop CS3. I want your screen to look exactly like mine in case you don't know what you're doing. So, if you don't know what any of these buttons do, but you still want a cool theme, you can just kind of follow along, but augment your steps a little bit. So if I turn something red, but your favorite color is blue, just do it with blue, and so on, and then you might learn more with Photoshop that way. So workspace, default workspace. So you'll definitely see this, actions. This is our macro. It's like a playlist of functions. So the best way to teach you what this is to show you an example. We'll create a new folder. We'll just call it set1. Doesn't matter. And we'll create a new action. Action 1. And it didn't say OK. It said record when I clicked that. So now right now it's recording. Anything I do will be recorded right now. So if I was modifying an image, if I move the image up 5 pixels and right 5 pixels, then I click stop, and I played that action on another image, it would move it up 5, right 5. So we'll just stop that for now. Go to the folder you downloaded from JaffTech.com. Click on icons. We're going to only use the raw ones right now. Just go ahead and drag this chat room one here, any other icon. I just prefer to use this one. We'll make a really basic, super basic icon. So we're going to record again. Right click your layer, blending options. This includes a lot of cool ways to make your images look pretty nice without actually putting too much effort into it. So what do I want to do this? Let's see how it looks with a gradient. Looks alright. Maybe some bevel and emboss. Maybe a little, no. Do a glow. And you can just play around with these. Just the goal is make your image look cool, because this is going to be done to similar images. And PNGs do support transparency, so this glow, it's not just going to be bleh, it's not going to look gross. It's going to actually have a nice transition into whatever your background is. Except it's still not soft enough. There, that looks decent. Okay, so that's our set of actions. So we're going to say stop. Now let me show you how we can use this. Just go ahead and drag another new icon in. Click the action set, play. It did the exact same thing. We didn't have to do all of these steps in order to get a mirror image.